In the vibrant village of Suryagarh, nestled in the heart of India, life revolved around the cycles of the sun and the rhythms of nature. The villagers were proud of their rich heritage and lived in harmony, guided by the wisdom of their elders. Among them was an enigmatic figure, an old man named Raghav, who had come to the village a decade ago and quietly made it his home. He was known for his quiet demeanor and kind heart, always ready to help those in need. One summer, strange events began to unfold. Livestock went missing, crops failed mysteriously, and an air of unease settled over Suryagarh. The villagers grew anxious, whispering of an ancient curse that had once plagued their land. To address the growing fear, the village elders called for a meeting at the temple. As the sun set, casting long shadows over the village, the temple courtyard filled with worried faces, the head of the village, Rajan, addressed the crowd. "We must find the cause of these troubles before our village is consumed by fear and mistrust." He proposed we form a group to investigate these events and restore peace. Among the volunteers were 5 individuals: Meera, the brave young schoolteacher; Arjun, the skilled blacksmith; Priya, the compassionate healer; Vikram, the clever merchant; and Kunal, the curious traveler who had recently arrived in the village. Raghav, the old man, also stepped forward, much to the surprise of the villagers. The group set off to investigate, each bringing their unique skills and perspectives. As they delved deeper into the mystery, they encountered various clues that seemed to lead nowhere. Every step forward felt like 2 steps back, as if an unseen force was always 1 step ahead. One night, while examining the village outskirts, they found strange symbols carved into the trees and stones. Priya, with her knowledge of herbal lore, identified the symbols as part of an ancient ritual meant to summon dark forces. Meera, ever the skeptic, questioned their meaning and the identity of the one who could have carved them. Their search led them to an abandoned mansion at the edge of the forest. As they explored the eerie, decaying structure, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber filled with old scrolls and artifacts. Among the items was a diary that chronicled the life of a sorcerer who once lived in Suryagarh. The diary detailed how the sorcerer had been cast out for his dark practices, but vowed to return and exact revenge on the village. The tension among the group grew as they pieced together the sorcerer's history. Suspicion started to brew, each member quietly wondering if someone among them was connected to the sorcerer. Raghav, with his mysterious past, seemed to draw the most suspicion. His knowledge of the symbols and rituals seemed too convenient. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they encountered a series of traps and illusions meant to deter intruders. It became clear that someone was orchestrating these events to lead them away from the truth. The group's unity began to fracture under the pressure. One evening, Kunal, the traveler, disappeared without a trace. The group found his belongings scattered near a cliff, leading them to believe he had met a tragic end. Fear and paranoia gripped them tighter. With trust dwindling, they decided to confront Raghav, believing he held the answers. In a tense confrontation, Raghav revealed his story. He had once been a guardian of ancient knowledge, tasked with protecting the village from dark forces. He had taken on the role silently, living among them to ensure their safety. He had recognized the signs of the sorcerer's return and had been trying to guide the group without revealing his identity. Just as they began to process his revelation, the ground beneath them shook, and a hidden passage opened, revealing the sorcerer's lair. Inside, they found Kunal, unharmed, but bound by dark magic. The sorcerer, now an old man but still powerful, stood before them. The sorcerer revealed his plan to destroy the village that had wronged him. He had manipulated the events to turn the villagers against each other. But Raghav, with his deep knowledge and hidden strength, stepped forward to confront the sorcerer. The ensuing battle was fierce, with magic and bravery clashing in the darkened chamber. In a final, desperate move, Raghav managed to break the sorcerer's hold on Kunal and the village. The sorcerer, defeated, vanished in a blinding light, taking the curse with him. The group, exhausted but victorious, emerged from the forest, their bond stronger than ever. As they returned to the village, the sun rose, bathing Suryagarh in a golden light. The villagers, unaware of the true extent of the danger they had faced, celebrated the return of their heroes. Raghav, his true role now known, became a revered figure, his quiet guardianship a symbol of true protection and sacrifice.
Hello friends! Did you like our story?
If you did, please like and share.
And don't forget to subscribe.
You can also comment below.